Well, hello there. Come on in. I'm Chris Brown. I'm your humble chimney sweep. I was just going over your chimney inspection report, but now that you're here, make yourself comfortable. Let's go over it together, shall we? Okay, now let's take a look at the inspection report and see how it reads out. This is a generic report. This is exactly what you will get, only your information obviously will be filled into all these blanks. The upper right-hand corner of the report is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. And they're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now, let's take a look at your personal report. So stay with me. Hey, Susan, I was out at the house today. We cleaned and inspected the chimney for you, and I want to go over the report with you if I may. So if we look inside, we can see it's a prefab fireplace. This particular model is a Majestic. It's an older model. They only made it for a couple of years, and they stopped making it. One of the reasons they stopped making it was the challenge of opening and shutting this damper. Now this damper is working perfectly well. It just takes a little technique to open and shut it, but it's working the same way it worked when it was brand new, and all the thousands and thousands of other ones of this particular model that are still out there. So basically, here then it's showing in the open position. In order to get it into the shut position, you just easily push it to where it shuts, and then just give it a little bump, and the handle is horizontal now, right? Horizontal, and that damper is locked tight. Look at how nice and tight it fits. To open it, you just give it a little bump down, and then the next thing you know, it looks just like that. So working perfectly well. Just it's a little technique to get it running, and I understand the whole house inspector had a little bit of a challenge with that, but that's okay. Open wood burning fireplace flue system looks good, no problems there. Hey, if you look at this hearth extension right here, the hearth extension, remember, just to refresh your memory, is the part of the hearth that extends into the room. This one needs to be 16 inches, it's actually 12. The reason I say it needs to be 16 inches, that's the way the codes read. Now, maybe when this house was built, this was perfectly okay. Obviously, they got a certificate of occupancy at the time the house was built. Otherwise, they couldn't have sold it. No one could have lived in it. So I guess it could be grandfathered in. But we're used to seeing either 16 or 20-inch hearth extensions, depending on the size of the opening of the fireplace. And in this particular opening, requires a 16, and we don't have it here. So if you guys are okay with that, I'm okay with that. Let's go up on top. Beautiful up on top. It's got the fireplaces for all 4 units. This one that I've got arrowed out for you happens to be yours. It's got a screen around it, and it's keeping the birds and the squirrels out for you. HOA usually takes care of the painting and keeps all this stuff up. That's something for you to explore with your realtor. And questions for me, though, give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com. Thanks.